Hello, my friends. So we have just returned from another Las Vegas vacation. This would have been my sixth trip since this time last year. And then last summer we did stay at the Flamingo at the same exact time, and we decided to go back because they had since recently renovated the Go Pool, the adult Go Pool. We love staying at the Flamingo anyway. It's an older hotel and it's probably not the nicest one we've stayed at, but it is a decent hotel and we just love the area. This is the Link Promenade, which has so many restaurants and stores, and the Flamingo itself is located right in the middle of the strip, and it's walking distance to a lot of other hotels, including Caesar's Palace and the Bellagio. And then right across from the Link Promenade is the Link Hotel, which is actually where we stayed the last time we were visiting Las Vegas. But anyway, like I said, we were mostly excited just to check out the new Go Pool. And I'm not gonna lie, at first I was a little disappointed. I didn't really see a problem with the old Go Pool. My husband and I always thought this was one of the best pools just because we loved the tropical feel. It was pretty big. There were a lot of places within the pool to sit down. And it was a fun pool. There was a waterfall like right there where you're looking right now. There's it was like kind of like a little cave now with a pool inside. But before you could swim up underneath into the water there. But see, now it's like just a pool and it's fine. It's just a nice escape from the party or the the crowds in the main pool. So I'm going to get to that. The main pool itself is really fun. I guess it's more party vibe now. I mean, it kind of always was a party vibe, but I think this is the best addition right here is the swim up bar. I like being able to not have to get out of the pool to get a drink. And so I really do like, I think it just keeps the nice flow of the party going. So another thing that I did notice is that they made the pool smaller. There are some more side pools, and aside from the big main pool and the one in the cave, these are all private. So you have to rent a cabana in order to access some of these smaller side pools, which is fine because we really were there for the party anyway. But I noticed that it just seemed like they're trying to get people to spend more money. They put the day beds in the pool too, so it just seemed like there was just less pool and less water. I mean, they did have more seating all around for just everyone. But in 110-degree weather, we just wanted to be in the pool. So I just feel like that was one of the cons. I felt like it was just all about trying to get more people to rent day beds and cabanas and private areas. But other than that, we had a great time. So if you're in for a really good pool party, or if you want to spend a lot of money on, some private space, which we had considered doing since it was my birthday, but it was definitely pricey, and we just liked being in the water, and it was good for a couple hours to just hang out and dance. Hey, so it's my birthday today, and we were actually going to go to the Go Pool again. We've been there 2 days now, but when we got there, everybody was getting out, and they said they were closing it for 20 minutes, and so I asked the lifeguard what happened, and he said that somebody threw up. But we decided to leave. We didn't want to stick that out. Now we are at So anyway, we are now at the family pool, not the crowded family pool with a lot of kids. We wanted to check out the slide, or I should say I did. My husband already got me a video of me going on that. So yeah, it's a little relaxing over here. Not quite the party I expected for my birthday, but I didn't really feel like going back and hanging out. Even after they cleaned it, I was a little grossed out by that. Although I never know what kind of fluids are in that pool. But anyway, it was fun. We had a good time when we were there the last couple days. So I definitely recommend checking it out if you are into that kind of a party theme and party vibe. But this is nice too. The water slide's a little slow, but it was fun. The rest of the trip was amazing as usual. We ended up going out to Jasmine at the Bellagio, which was really, really lovely. I mostly liked the ambiance, probably better than the food. The food was Cantonese, Chinese, which we eat a lot of anyway, and I wouldn't say it was the best I've ever had, but it was definitely good. I really liked that the restaurant was overlooking the fountain, so we got to see the fountain show like at least 4 times while we were sitting there. I think they do the fountain show every 20 minutes, but the service was wonderful. The ambiance was beautiful. There was butterflies everywhere, which was my favorite. And then we just walked around the strip. Well, not the whole strip, but that area. We got to check out, Caesar's Palace, the rest of the Bellagio, and just the views from that area. But anyway, thank you again for watching, and I hope this video helped if you were considering a trip to Las Vegas, and until next time.